Okay, looks better. Oh, it was spiking. I don't know why. Okay, hope I didn't kill anyone near drums with that. Sorry about it. So, as I was saying, yeah, the usual suspects. Those two guys. Sadly, we don't have a graded card thingy opener. That'd be fun, but we don't have that. So, not today. We might get them, who knows. And if I'm not mistaken, we had... I'm just gonna turn that off so we see what we do. Here we go. So we got a little bit of tournament going on. If I'm not mistaken. Just I need to remember the little places we can go across. Okay, so we got a big tournament tomorrow. 30 grand on the table for the winner. 3,000 to get in, 32 players. We'll see how that goes. Price pack are... yeah, the first one is quite interesting. The others, whatever. But I'm still trying to get... I don't remember. Okay, we'll look after the tournament. Because I know there's one card I was starting. I think it's Jigar like that, or maybe it's the Pumpkin King tournament. Anyway, we'll start the next day. Let's see if we got some packs to open. I think I've been around yesterday. Well, yesterday. The last time I played, that was not yesterday. It's been a bit now. Okay, so that's all done. Place, oh yeah, that looks nice. I forgot I did that. I like it. Alright, so let's get going. Trash can there, I'm not a fan. Maybe we just do this. And it doesn't fit, okay. That's what was there. Oh, you stay there. Okay, well, we already said goodnight to Fishy, so bye-bye. And do I have some shenanigans? I forgot. Usually I forget it at the start. No, we're back online. Because I knew I missed one at one point. Just want to be sure that was solved. And we can go on until next day. Wait a minute. Game earning 64? Did I have a tournament running? No, because you can't have a tournament and subscription at the same time. 64,000 just of people sitting on their ass playing in my shop? I mean, I got a bit more than table for 32. I think I got some tables left without a number, but I'm not sure. So that would be 16 table minimum for 32 people. That's basically like $4,000 per table per day if I don't have extras. That's insane. Wow. Please tell me more. A bunch of 10s. Got a 5. I think I got it. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got all of that. No, that's not the good one. Oh, is it outside? I think it's outside. Yep, it's outside. Ah, fuck. You know, people are gonna stack in front for the tournament. It's gonna be a mess. Where is it? Well, not there. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. Okay, for sure I don't need the 10s and the 9s, so let's drop that. And I only need 1-5. And we'll see real quick, because I don't remember if I swapped them or not. It's been a minute. Where was it? There. So if I swap, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, it wasn't swapped. So 4, 5. Yeah, okay, we already got all of that. Or we don't have enough subscription for the tournament? Okay, maybe I finished it yesterday and now we're starting it. I don't remember. We'll see when I open shop, but first, let's do this, this. And we can try both pages if you want. They're all full. Nothing else to do. We're back to ghosts and graded stuff. No, I'm not setting graded. No, I think I already sent the pumpkins yesterday. So let's do a little bunch of those guys for change. Well, basically the target is to use those as my tournament prices. But for that I need, like, let's say like 5 to 8. I want to give them a grade 10 of those cards. I need 5 of those. No, that's not true. That's the top 8. You need 5 because it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That can crank the price of a tournament real sweet. Never as much as the, like, legendary art blah 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 foil and everything, but don't need to go all in on that yet. How's it going, guys, inside? The shells are loaded. Can still pass here, right? Good. We got a bit of room left. Yeah, that was the Jack-o'-lantern tournament, but I think I got some. There's also Flower Titty-mon I wanted to do, but I think I'm missing 1 grade 10, something like that. Well, we got a bunch of cards we can just toss out there. Those few open spots, I mean, we're gonna dump some other stuff later. Alright. And he's loading in. Okay. And that's it. That's a wall of fame. The last one of each of their own. I'm kind of happy I did that along the way. Okay, let's open shop. Enough sentimental. Let them go. But is it today, the tournament? I think so, because it's round 1. Yeah, okay. So people are going to come and pay. Let's look it up from here a little bit. Do they go there to sign up? Or do they go only to the first one you put down? Wait, what? No one's coming in? But... yeah, sure, it's not a 1, so take it. It's easier after to just dump them in the dono boxes, or, well, $20, it's not a dono box, but... why is my tournament not going on? Okay, today's registration. So yesterday we had a tournament. So basically we had a tournament with 32 people that we charged $2,000 each. That sounds like it. Okay. So basically today all I have to do is try to get cards from the customer and keep the machines rolling. Just another day at the shop. I don't remember. Last time I had a decent spot that I can see them all. It was not like too like motion sickness inducing when I was moving around. Oh, sorry about that. Not sure why not. Machines are rolling. No, it's gonna be fun to see tomorrow if we get the 32 people for the tournament. At that price, I'm not sure we're gonna get everyone in one day. If I'm not mistaken, last time it took 2 days to fill up a pricey one like that. And it's not this super expensive. I think I still have that grade 10 ghost duplicate that I want to drop on, that I have like on a shelf somewhere, but it's not in the tournament right now. Yeah, why not? Can't put that as a junk price just for joke, like for first price winner. With the card that's worth like 100k on the side, you put something that's basically free. Well, some people see their low grades as a trophy, because in this game actually they're harder to get sometimes than the higher ones. I didn't believe it at first, but after doing piles and piles and piles of grading, yeah, you realize that it is what it is. You have better odds at getting a grade 10 than a grade 1, basically. Like the few times I tried the obsessed with grade achievement, it's done now, but it was always the low grades the problem, like 2, 3, something like that. Yeah, why not? Nope. Not breaking my collection for you, buddy. Sorry. Okay, how's the inscription? Salut Fluo! Nice. Yeah, well, I took, at one point I took a decent long Oni break. And just went on with it. I started like, okay, let's play that game for fun, and then, you know what, okay, let's try all achievements, and oh boy, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but by the time I was almost done with all achievements, I saw like the total collection getting closer and closer, and I'm having fun with this game, so I like to come back here and there, try new stuff. There's not been an update since last time I played, but the last update opens up doors to make a crap ton of cash if you can put enough play tables around the place. Don't know if you're familiar a bit with the game, but you can make like those tournaments. Like basically now the one I have, people pay 3,000 of entry fee. Total prize money of the prize pool, like I decide what I put there, well, is at 30,000, and we already have 7 out of 32, just a bit past lunch, that subscribed, so I don't think we're gonna have the 32 on day 1. But if I put the prize money too low, I'm basically losing money the day of the tournament. I better have just people come and play on the tables and I get more cash. So as long as I can keep good prices in the tournament that are high value, I make a decent chunk of change out of it. I remember last time, like I crunched the numbers a bit, like how much money, okay, I get X amount of money plus whatever I put as prices to give me a rough idea of, okay, like if I do a tournament, it has to be at least like X amount of money or whatever. What if I do a small one, maybe, because I have the tables anyway, I can mix and match like a small cheap tournament with lower prices, stuff like that, just little junk left and right. And when I do those big ones with like 30, 50, 100 grand in price, then go all in and charge for craziness. Yeah, you're good. This one would be a good tournament price if I get it graded high enough. KG 25. Why not? I'm also trying to push the review, like you can get there as high as I can, but I kind of hard capped around like something like that and 4.84. I never really got it like 4.9 or something like that, even if I have like everything on the shelf. So I'm thinking maybe there's something to, if you accept like all the dumb offers of the day, like you're gonna get 5 out of 5, but there's always like those whiny bitches that give you 4-star for no reason. And at least now you can tell your staff to load the pack openers in the back. Because at one point, I was not even like cutting stream like I do now between like dinner, like for dinner time. I was just going all out. Okay, I don't care. Started like afternoon, start on this, and all dinner long, I was like coming back, dropping cards in the machine, coming back like 15-30 minutes later, open them up, reload them, just grind the package. But now with the staff that can do it, so much nicer. It's nice that there's a lot of cool quality of life stuff that got brought in. Like most of the stuff I had complaints about got something done towards that. The big one I still have on my bucket list that I hate, it's this thing right here. While you do like your pack of random cards. Because if you want people to be happy, you need to make all the rainbow, all of the cards. You have any idea how much time this takes? No, I'll show you just one. So you go there, you go there. Now, okay, I want to make a bundle of cards. Bundle the cards. There's no upgrading this speed. Now you got one done. You need 8 to make a box. And you can fit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 boxes per shelf. Like it's almost hours of making package. One cool thing they did is for the super low value cards that you barely like, it's almost impossible to make enough package of junk with those to just sell everything. They made like those dono boxes, so basically those are like 1 cent, 2 cent, like basically anything under $1 ends up in there. And people just come and grab. But I got maybe 10, 12 of those like laying outside loaded with cards that I moved out to get more tables for the tournaments. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Catch you later. Good night. One thing I'd like is like, no, not this. Wait, I still have one to place? Oops. Yeah, those are out. Yeah, like all of those dono boxes, they're full of cards. But if I just delete them, they vanish. Poof. And I lose $10. Whee. Well, plus the dono box, you lose half the money on it. Yeah, 14, 15, 16. We're right on the spot. I'll give you 275. At least they got some slack on the price people want. It's nice. Maybe that's looking towards like the difficulty thingy, how they call it. Difficulty mode. Maybe like clients are going to be harder to trade stuff or whatever. Or odds are going to be worse to get XYZ card. I don't know how that's going to be made, but I'm not starting a new run just for that. Because the problem is, if you do that, you lose your run. It's autosave, it's crash. Yeah, maybe you could like try to remember to save one on the side, but knowing me, I would not trust me on that 1 minute. The game's gonna be crashed. Okay, where are we at? Come on. Nope, it's gonna take 2 days. Shit. I'm gonna have to do like smaller tournaments just to dump my cards. The other thing that's a bit rough with tournaments, it's at the end of the day, if I'm not mistaken, like they have to play all their games. And after they play their games, they start doing their shopping. So when the shop is closed, basically, so the day doesn't end at 9 p.m. Like those guys are still all playing, they go out, they go and shop around, grab this, grab that, want to trade cards. So the day doesn't end at 9. Like I could press enter to skip to next day, but anything they have in their hands is gone. So you don't really want to lose that. Plus the money they just give you for free when they play. And anyway, that gives sometimes my machine to roll. Hey sir, get out. Yes ma'am. Nope. Okay, do we have at least like one running? That's too low. We're looking for cards like in the $10,000 range now. I'm gonna double check, but I'm quite sure it's in the 10,000 range. $17, $21, $11, $15. Yeah, that's all in the. Basically, I need machines to be in the high. Well, there's some 11 there, but still. If I'm not in the 5 digits, basically, it's not there. It's gonna make the filtering way faster. Buddy, I think you're not getting a partner today. Bye. Oh yeah, I wanted to change those cheap tables because I like rush but super fast. We have a bit of room. I can dump some crap on this because like my to sell section is getting a bit overcrowded now. It's like the 5 and 6. We're gonna try to keep like 8, 9, 10 for tournament price, some stuff like that. Let's do those two. Whoa, 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 whoa. Saw that. That's not a regular one. That's not a regular one. Okay. That's not a regular one. Oops. those are regular ones, but okay. Let's go and dump those to start. Yeah, but tomorrow morning we're gonna wait before we open the shop. Anyway, the tournament is not fully loaded, so it's gonna give time to my staff to load the machines properly for the day, restock the shelves so I can do a little walk around and restock to be sure we have everything. They're gonna be able to clean the mess on the floor everywhere because that's nasty and clients complain about that. And the graded section. And that's all 10s I want to keep for the tournaments also. Maybe we can sell like this. Well, this I got 2 of the same. Okay. Too bad if I had 3, that would have been nice for a tourney. Let's start with that. Well, that goes outside. That can go here. 10s, we're gonna try to keep them for the tournaments, especially the pricey ones. And that's a chunker. Well, we can try to sell it like that. No, the rest is just junk. Basically, we're grabbing junk from people. We can do a junk tournament just for fun, like one day, 8 players with junk cards like that. Let's do this. You come back, and you go there. Here you go, one more for the wall. I think that's the one that hurts them most. And I'm not sure if this one I bought it like that, or I bought it like grade 3 or something like that and tried to get it regraded. And I wish they got rid of that. I'm not a fan of the regrading thing. It doesn't work. Okay, good night, fishy. So, game running, yeah, okay. No, there was a tournament yesterday for sure. Okay. Come on. Oh no, Jagar. Jagar is the one we're using for our next tournament, so I'm gonna put them there. This guy, I think he's in there. No, he's outside, right? That's another one. Yeah. Well, maybe we need the 4. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I'm not sure what you're doing there, guys, but that's not the right place. One, 9, 10. Okay, we got everything for that one, basically. Because the 9 and 10s... No, we're missing a 1. Because the 9 and 10s are normally in this one right there. Yeah, I saw them. Okay. That's gonna be tournament money, and that's gonna be something we try to dump real quick before the other one loads up all the thingy, majingy, there, and there. Gotcha! Too fast for yo! Oops. Now, what I need to remember is the day No, tournament is not on today, so that's cool. We can do that. So I don't want to make people wait like that when the tournament is on. Which one did I do? Okay, we can do another 8-pack of those back to back. Then after those 2 days, we do just a special tournament with those cards that we dump, and hopefully we make like maybe smaller amount of people so the other tables are not booked for the tournaments. People can use them, something like that. Because that's going to be 16 cards of those graded from whatever to whatever. There's at least half of that that's going to be useful to get a little bit of money out. There we go. And bills were paid. Nope. Oops. Okay, so we're basically just waiting for everyone to stop moving. Those guys stop loading cards, and then we're gonna reload the shelves and get going. Alright, that means that the shelves are mostly done. There's one guy MIA, like the black shirt. Well, there's two. I hope there's this a lot. No, they got their boxes. Good. So it's pew pew time. What are we missing? That's good. Need those, need those, need those. We need a bunch of those. That's good. It's all the same thing anyway. Some of those, some of those. The rule is basically if there's nothing on the shelf, tap. No, those I need to. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to go make boxes of junk. We still have 16 on the shelves. They don't go out that fast. I think I can wait one day. Like I can do them tonight maybe. No, because tomorrow morning, if we have the tournament, I want to open as soon as I can so people get in. So I should be doing them now. Alright, that's gonna get. Whoa. Hello, you stink. We're gonna do a quick turn on this side also. That's good. This. Wow, we're starting to run out. That's nice. Alright, that looks good. So while they reload the shelves, that's gonna keep them busy. I can do boxes of junk. Now we need, that's Destiny 12 to 20. That's where you don't want to get caught. You take a box, you open the box, you box them up, and you tell your staff to take care of it. And you do another one, and then you start over. And just keep in mind, those are the those are supposed to be the rare ones. They're like, those are the one you're gonna make the less. What? $6 now, I think? I can do at least, I can do 8 max. Otherwise I'm gonna have boxes laying around. After those, gonna check the machine. I think they're gonna be, or if not all done, mostly done. And we're gonna look at the numbers we need to do on the other bundles. I think I need to do some green basic ones too. That should be enough, at least for now. Here, get busy, guys. Yeah, good. Nope. Yeah, they're not done yet. I was a bit too quick on that. Ooh. Nope. That's a soft maybe. Nah, it's like one of those. Yeah. I mean, we're not getting bad pulls, just not what we're looking for. Okay, apart from that, green. Oh, we got room for one more. Red, we got one. I mean, it's not that bad. Really, I think I should just go for basic ones, like a bunch of green, at least for now. Just file done. No, this one's not ready. Yeah, like 1 second. Okay, we're gonna be sure to do the max we can do. So they're busy while we do it, because making another like 8 bundle of cards, it's 30 seconds, 31 minutes. Okay, so we got like 2 left. Okay, we're gonna wait for it. At least this one. No, fuck it. I'm not waiting 1 minute here. Okay, now base game. Let's go. Well, you can cheese it by putting like 12, 13, something like that, because most of the time those green one they're gonna sell for like 1.5 thousand, but alright, at that point, who cares? Like, I'm swimming in cash anyway. There's not much to do except shop maintenance, messing around with the new features, and expecting one day that maybe we'll get the full collection. I've never said I'm committed to it, but there's something to do while there's new updates and whatnot that I like to mess around with. That tournament one is very nice. Like, I can see a strat early on to really boost your money real quick and go further ahead with that. Like, play tables were so powerful at one point they had to nerf them, but I'm wondering if like the tournament didn't give them a good old boost. Well, money-wise. XP-wise, I don't think, because you don't have people sitting playing as much. Unless you got the room to do like super big tournaments, but it would change a bit the game at the start. I just don't know at one point you unlock that tournament thingy, like if it was super soon or later. But we can know real quick. Where do we buy the thing? Okay, before the wall display, before the projector, before the medium pack opener? Ooh. Okay, nice. It comes early. Oh, that's cool. So if you're a bit lucky with your like graded cards and everything, that can be a nice cash cow. So that's 2 and 4. We just need to do 4 more of those, and that's gonna solve the problem for the green for a little bit. The worst is I still have some I could be doing. I don't believe it. Or we're rapid. Well, it's been a while also since I did it, but still. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. We're out of green for this section. Okay. Well, that doesn't just make it a bit faster. And hey, buddy, catch. Boo. No play. And in there. Oh, they're going. Most of them are online, so let's get the day started. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully you bring something new to the table. Did I? Diddly do. Yes, and yes. Okay. And there's this bunch of people stuck in the corners. Some of them stink. So let's do that real quick. Here you go. No one, no smell. No smelly in my shop. Now we got a chase to put it back there before they refill the shelf, and I stuck with it in my hands. And someone's gonna buy it half empty. I hate that when they stuck like that. I don't remember what exactly was causing it. I moved something at one point, it didn't do it. I moved other stuff, it did it again. Sometimes it's when you have like something like this maybe blocking the path. Let's dump that there. That's not gonna block their way now. Was it this? Well, we'll see tomorrow. Or do I have something in front? No, like there's a path. Okay. I don't know. Let's go, team. Good job today. Sell, sell, sell. Cash, cash, cash. What? Oh, I thought like sometimes you have like boxes that dances under the floor. It's a bit weird. Thought that might have been one of those. I hope we're gonna get all our fishes that are gonna take the bait for the tournament today. So we have to wait another day, like my shelves for prices are gonna overload. We're at 22. At just before lunch, we might be able to do it. That also means tomorrow I need to open quick, because the people for the tournaments, they show up early. And the problem with that is when there's 32 people that stall like right here in front of the door and wait to get in, when they all rush in at once, the stinking hall of shame is not enough. We would need more machines. That's why I have like 2 outside that are useless now. Because I had like 1 there, 1 in front of the subscription over there, and another one like, no, that's it. That's only 2. I didn't have more. And that was barely making it. But what I'm thinking right now is like the 2 checkouts are not enough. We might be losing money right now because we don't have enough people selling. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Be happy. And like those two are probably my best. Or I think Speedy makes speed. Which one? Check out normal. Check out very fast. Fast, very fast. Yeah. Maybe this guy I should put him at the counter too. The thing is, Lauren is a valiant one. She's gonna stay until there's no one else in the shop. The other one, ding ding ding, time's up, he's home, gone, faster than the wind. So you like to have someone that's gonna stick around to do the job. The other one I think is Cue Ball that's gonna stay. Where is he? Yeah. High quality and skills, blah 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 blah. But he's just normal at checkout. That's the problem. What about new? Thank you. Bye. Okay, maybe we have some machines we can open. Yes. Thank you. No. Yeah, it's the unicorn chase that has started. Well, we're gonna be able to do it in a few minutes. 7,000, that's not it. 5 digits minimum. Come on, guys. Bring me something new. That's not hard. There's only 7. It's easy to know what to bring. Oh, we should be able to do it. Come on, give me 2 for tomorrow. I didn't think that bad. It's only $3,000 to subscribe. Come on. You're buying cars are more expensive than that. Do I care about switching the tables now? No. Anyway, this, I want that to get out of the way. Like, I want to gain some space, but I'm wall to wall to wall to wall all over the place. Like, the only way I really see that I can expand, I would need to basically give up on all that line of machines. So maybe when not when, but if I'm ever done with the collection, probably, but until then, I want to let them rip. The other thing I'm not sure about is how close I can put them. Because the machines, since they were not employee thingies at some point, well, you see they don't have like a patch like in front of them. Kind of like this, there's a patch on the side, or just when you take a shelf like this, you see there's like room in the front. They don't have that, so yes, I can put them face to face. They do like touchy on the keyboard, but the staff is not able to go fill them up. I can, because I'm smart enough to just tap it from the side like that and toss it in, but those guys, they have to stand in front. So when I judge like the space left there, there's not much wiggle room to try to like squeeze it. Nope. I'm gonna use the strat my son told me. Your card's worth more money. Why would you say yes? It was so funny. But your number's bigger. I can't imagine how janky it was for the people that did that. Let me think. Do I have the 6 of this? Star Boy is outside, right? Shit. That ain't good. That's not Star Boy. Where is it? Come on. Okay, can we just get rid of this? Thank you. I don't see it. Must be inside then. I missed it. Shit, she's gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's right there. 5, 6. No, we got it. Okay, fine. Oh, come on. She left right as I clicked. Okay, well, anyway, I didn't want it, so I can live with that. Just it's impolite. I don't like that. Nope, that's the big one. Like, I'd like to get going on grading, I'm grading card every 2 days, but anyway, I'm not even able to just roll that much cards out of my shop at the same time. Nah, that's gonna be like a... Well, that's still a good one. But yeah, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. And hopefully those last guys are gonna be gone tomorrow. I hope they don't eat like on the amount of customers I can have in the store. That would suck. That sucks. I forgot my snacks and my tea, I just realized. Was a bit too much into it, I guess. So after this day, I'm gonna take a little minute off to do all that good stuff. Hopefully do a quick turn. Seriously, can you finish? I could drop those and you know what? Those stupid boxes that like take space around the place, we can just do that. Slowly make a bit of those like price tournament to clean up the place. What else? You're empty? Peekaboo. Bye. I hate it because empty boxes on the floor, they're never gonna clean them. What's that? Packs? Yeah. I already got a bunch of purple there. All the holes are quite full, so that's not gonna make it. Yes, sorry, Bob. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're underselling big time? Okay, I'll give you 32. Thank you. Because if I can get those graded super high, like tournament of grades, every price is a graded card. At least 9 or 10 on super cool stuff. But in order to do that, the big challenge is what do I do for places 5 to 8? Because I need to make 5 bundle of the same cards. It cannot be like 2 of this, 2 of this, 2 of this. No, it needs 5 same item of each. So if I really want to drop like 5 grade 10 cards from 5 to 8, well, I need to have from 3 to 8, I need 5 of those cards. And I don't even have 5 copies of those kind of stuff. So those are gonna have to be prices like 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna rely like on the ghost graded card grade 10, I guess. for the whatever's left for prices through 4 to 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 5 packs that you need, because 1, 2, 3 they get their own deal. Hopefully we are loaded talking about tournament. Come on, tell me we're full, please. Yes, that's what you like to see. So tomorrow morning we're gonna have 32 people dropping about $100,000 for a prize money of 30,000. I get about 10 to 15 a day on the table, so 45. So roughly, if we don't go like too deep into the mats, I'm gonna get 55 grand out of that tournament tomorrow. Like, getting that much money early on. Okay, first, well, you need the cards for it, but with a bit of luck you can get some decent one. I mean, I remember like the struggle to get to buy like this pack opener or descent machine, or especially those big guys, but then it's just like, who cares? Like, I can buy 3 of those monsters just from tomorrow's tournament. Okay guys, come on. Oh, you got the whole shebang? No, you don't have your book. Where's your book? How about you guys? Okay, you're well equipped, fine. You're good customers, I'll let you stay. I'll go check my machines during that time. Ooh, LOU? Is it a real LOU? Nah, come on. I guess. Nope. No, well, the best, to be honest, would be like, I'm missing 7, so imagine 1 god pack of ghost foil cards and it's all the 7s I don't have in one machine. That would be just, I'm running to the store, to the casino, whatever, like, I can't even imagine like a reaction to that. It would be just, I don't know. I'm lost, totally lost it. Well, she's gone. They're gone. I'm gonna do a quick turn with that. But I know there's stuff like this, like they're ravaging it. I'm not sure why it's the green one, or sometimes like one of those two, they go super quick. Their stuff is not that bad. They didn't have time to load it back up, so they're gonna be able to do a good chunk of that tomorrow morning. But me, I have to be real quick tomorrow to be able to open the store, pay the bills. I can wait till the end of the day. It's not the end of the world. It's just that I tend to forget. But to send back the grading cards, that one's important, that I do it real quick. But open up the store like right away so people get in and tourneys start. So we're closed finally. Good night, fishy, and I'll be right back. Well, hello train wreck, right on time when I come back. That reminds me, I don't have my clicker on this scene. I'll figure it out one other time. But yeah, it counts in your hello and everything. Don't worry, you didn't lose it. Just gonna remove the little list right there. And we're gonna go on to next day. Good night, fishy. Well, I took a little Oni break. It was, I think it was prior, like to maybe in the November area, something like that. Ooh, do we need those? Pumpkin Man is inside. Or is he? Did I move him out? No, he's there. Okay, no, there. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10 are already there. Okay, that's all stuff we can drop for selling. Let's do this. I'm gonna put those as tournament price. And I did basically all achievement run on it. Like when I took my break from Oni, I was on that like double stream a day. And 10 and 8, if I, oh man, they're still doing this. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way. I hope it's not my tournament people. Yeah, well, there's been a lot of new stuff. The most recent update is quite nice. You can organize tournaments. We have one starting today. That's why I'm trying to go a little bit fast with all of that, so I can get the people in to sign in. Just gonna send whatever. Let's do... yeah, whatever, but I'm gonna think about it for 10 minutes. Let's just do this. I don't know if the grading was there also when you were playing. I think that the grading was one of the most recent thing when I started. Alright, while we're at it, pay bills. Okay. Okay, come on in guys, tournament's open. So, they rush in. They, like, you see those screens back there, it's all the tourney, like, sign up and everything, but we got stinkers that got across. Are we good? Good. And now they're gonna go. Wait. Hello, you? No. You, maybe? Okay, fine. Have fun. They take their tables. They play. You have to put numbers up and everything. It's cool. And then, like, when they're done, you see them. They walk there, like, they put their who win, who lost. You get, like, all that stuff you can see. And at the same time, they did, like, little camera things. So you can take, like, little pictures of your tournament thingies. They pose, they make little pause like at the end, like with their prize, and yay, I won shit. So you can see like the rounds, how they go and everything. It's kind of cool. Like now we have two that either finished or are not there yet. Probably they finished because I thought, yeah, they're starting to rack it in. Like now you can see, okay, this guy lost, but the other guy needs to confirm, so everybody needs to go touchy one of the screen. Eight, I think I got that. Let me think 1 second. Nope. The star is outside, right? No, it's inside. Because I had an idea to set them up outside, but sadly doesn't work. So I'm still trying to rethink like what I could do. That's 8. No, that's 7. That's 8. Oh shit, I need the 6. Yes, 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 yes. Come here. Oh, that's 8. Too bad. And one super cool quality of life, now your staff can load up the machines. But you don't have to do the grind all day of refilling those. You just let them there and check them from time to time when your staff has the time to fill them up. Because now your staff can also have 2 tasks at once. I'm not gonna take the guy at the cashier, but let's take like stupid artist there. So like you got 2 tasks. So number 1, he's packing machine. Number 2 is setting price. So, and they XP up on what they do. Like, so the first time they go with the gold star, second time they're gonna get a red star over it. And I don't think I have one full with red at the time. Maybe him. No, not yet. Okay. So they get better at what they're doing, basically. I'm gonna need a couple of those. Oh, add something in? Oops. There we go. That's gonna reload. And no wonder the machines were not rolling. There was nothing to put in. Alright. So they're gonna be able to do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Just gotta be careful not to give out my last one of each. And then we wait. There should be in round 2 now. Yeah. Okay. One thing I'm not a big fan of the tourneys, the days last much longer, because when the day ends and they win and they strike a pose in front of the TVs and everything, well, after that they do their little like shopping like if it was like middle of the day and it's way past 9 p.m. So the days are a bit longer. But for the money they rack in, I'm not gonna complain too hard. And while they do their shopping, I try to like think of, okay, what kind of setup I'm gonna do for the next tournament. Try to look at the numbers a bit, because I need to cover the amount of money, like price worth I drop into the tournament, plus I need to cover the like $12,000-$15,000 a day I make if people just play in my shop. Because that's the other thing, I don't know if that was there. Yeah, like those events, you can have like daily. The fee there, you used to put like $1 extra, people were crying about it, they don't want to play, yada yada yada. Now, depending if your reviews are high enough, oh, we almost did it! We almost did it! But yeah, the higher you are, the higher you can charge for the tables. So now I'm like, I think the price was 45 the others charge. Yeah, and I'm at 60 and people don't complain. They play, they have fun, and I rack up money with it. But I need to cover that also when I do a tournament, because the tables are locked in for the day. Yeah, sure. But yeah, today I'm gonna make about 45-55 grand with the tournament, so that's a good day. Because apart from just getting more money for the fun of getting more money, messing around with like every time there's a new thing for sure, like I come back, like the tournament, it's my, I think it's my 3rd time now since the tournaments are out, and I'm still trying to figure out, like just for fun, what's like the best strat to do with that. Do you put like one super duper high card price for first place, or you do like smaller tournaments and you just run more of them, something like that? Because for now I'm doing full tournaments, 32 people, and I got a decent prize pool. But apart from first place, the prices are not that nice. I'm not sure if we can see it still if I click on it. Yeah, like first player is getting quite a bang for his bucks. With those cards, like that's the top 3 he's getting plus some bullshit on the side. But the others, it goes down fast. Not. And also, well, today technically my plan was not to play that. I wanted to get back to Timberborn also, but there was an update like this afternoon or something like that, so game kept crashing. I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna fight it. I'm gonna give the people that make the mods like at least 24 hours to just get up to pace, and that's it. Sorry about that. Was checking real quick. Message for the potato this weekend. Lights. You have till 6 to turn on the lights or people complain. That was an update too, because at one point it was like all day or too soon. Like it was not dark and people were complaining. It was funny because you had in your reviews you had, yo, that place is cool, like it's so dark, I think I managed to steal like a couple cards from my opponent and stuff like that. I was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You ain't stealing shit in my shop, we're turning on the lights. Okay, are they on the final round now? I think there's one more, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, I still need to put something there. But I had stuff laying on the ground on the other side. Okay, let's get it. Okay, let's do blue decks. They like their boxes. Some people don't have them, so why not? Oh, that's too much. Here. Let's keep it clean. Okay, halfway done. Don't mind if I do, and no one waiting for me. Okay. I open a bit less packs on those days since I open real quick in the morning, but I think the 45 grand we make is covering it quite nicely. Well, all of that to say, you might want to give it another try. There's been a lot of cool stuff added in over time. Okay, no, I think we're done. Are we? No, there's still round 5. But you see, like, round 5 starts at 8 p.m. That's gonna take a minute. They don't finish like in 40 minutes like that. So they still got one round to play. And then they're gonna do their shopping, and then they're gonna leave. So it gives you a rough idea how long those could be. Probably gonna be closer to midnight when we go out, but the clock doesn't run. I'll give you 2,000. Nope. If I have only 2, I'd rather keep it in case. But I don't think someone's gonna want to trade like a ghost full art foil for that at that point. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna press enter to end the tournament and everybody's gonna be pissed. Good call. Well, we can wait there. Problem is, I think like if they pick like their price in this shelf, they're gonna do their little party dance there. And if they pick it like in the other ones, they're gonna do their party gathering on this side. So I'm gonna have some people there, some people on the other side. Flower Titimon, man, you're overselling, so I'll underbuy. Eat shit. Yeah, those are not solved, that's annoying. Yeah, like there's one guy that stood there for no reason. So are they all on the other side? Or, oh, there's still a game going? Okay, come on, who cares? Like, they're not winning anyway, they're not in the top 8, so can the top 8 like grab your shit and get out? What? I guess during that time they're chilling in the store and buying shit. Okay, I feel like there's some padding issues. Okay, no, they're buying. And they're gonna go get their shit. Here we go. Okay, then you're gonna do what? You're going there. Okay, so you're all going to the first machine. Okay. Okay, so I guess they're all going to this one to show off. Good job, guys. Make me my money. Okay, now get the fuck out of my shop. It's closing time. Yeah, it's those evenings, like, I almost feel pity for, for her and want to grab the other cashier, but I hate it so much. I've done it once or twice. The problem is also people are gonna complain if it's not fast enough, but if they have deals like that and I don't go to them fast enough, they're gonna complain too. So basically it's just a bunch of whiny babies. You're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't. That can do for the Wall of Fame, but I'll take it for 40. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, wait a minute. 40 cents. Thank you. I think I'm gonna need an extension to the Wall of Fame. Do we have anything rolling? 1. Okay, we're gonna need to let them load that up tomorrow morning because we didn't get like one machine today. That kind of sucks. Okay, come on. I don't know if I give her a bonus so she goes faster, but yeah. Okay, tournament days, I need to remember to give her a bonus so she goes faster for the end of the day. So people don't complain because I'm probably tanking now. Yeah. It stinks a bit. Fuck off. You're the one that stinks. That's a lot of people still in the shop. Okay, if I do that, do you get the message? Like you stop shopping and just go pay at least? No? Why are you shaking your head, buddy? What's up? You're lost? Don't know what to do? You need to call your mom on the interphone? Hey buddy, personal space, come on. Yeah, okay. Remember, tournament day, bonus. To clean the place faster at the end of the day. Well, I can go and set up my next tourney then. I don't think any of those guys will want to talk to me after they're done paying, I hope. So, we got one slot open there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got a good bunch of openings. Let's try and dump a bunch of those. Those are 9, 2. Because I'm making way more money with those cards by offering them like a tournament price than selling them by the card. Like to try and crank my reviews, I reviewed my price policy a little bit. Is that the purple? No. Do we want to do some of those? Not really. What are those? Piggies. Piggies, I have a rack of those on the other side, I think. Or not anymore? No, I just didn't use them. Okay. And we can still do, I think it's 4 or 5 cards. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be it. Nope, I got one too many. Because I only got one opening on the other side, I'm quite sure. Okay. Yep, that's one too many. Okay, so let's try not to give those. Because when I can get like a 5-pack of those, it's nice to be able to give it as like the 4th to 8th place. Okay, so that's good. We have we have no holes there. But we got enough for most of it, except if we want to give games to the 40 to 8 maybe. We'll see about that. And on this side, we're low on those for sure. I don't remember where I stored them. Pain. Let's do a bunch of crappy pack of cards. Just so we get those things out of the way. Tired of having boxes all over the place because the last shop rework I did, some of the shelves became very small compared to the previous ones. Oh, no, I don't care about those, but you know what? Let's do it for fun this time. Nice, so that's enough. It can be another price for the 5 to 6. There's one thing I'm not a big fan of is how they consider the... No, not this. How they consider like the spots for the prices. So let's say... And first, yeah, I forgot. I need to clean all of this. Because we restart. The fuck? Okay, no, that's the super pricey one. Oh, now I remember, yeah. The idea was to do like a super duper Pumpkin Man tournament with the first prize being this. Just that alone. You understand, like that's gonna be a big money tournament, but it's gonna take a few days for people to sign in, I suppose. So we're not gonna do that yet. I'll try to go with something maybe a bit cheaper that people are gonna be able to sign in one day, so I can pass more cards around. So first off, we need 5 of something, so there's 5 of those. And the thing I'm not a fan of is like those, like cards like that count for 1. But bucks like that, boom, that's 4 right away. So the only thing I can do is more cards or pack of cards. That's it. You just got locked out of doing anything else. It doesn't take into account what, like, the size of the stuff, let's say on the shelf or something like that. Like, the huge ass statues like this, they count for 4. And a little plushie like that counts for 4 also. So if I want to give out like 5 of those, I need 5 slots. If I want to give 5 of those, I need 1 box. So it's a bit jank. I'm not a fan of that. Like, I'd like to see that thing revisited for sure. Like, if I want to give, let's say, okay, cards plus 1 little devil plus whatever is not cards, let's say those guys, boom, I'm locked out. I cannot do anything but give them pack of cards. Even those, they don't work. So we're gonna do those. And that's gonna be prices from 4th place to 8th place. After that, for first, let's say I don't want to give out my pumpkins right now. Those are only 9. Let's give this one to 1st place. That's not too bad. Then we give a mat, but that's also 4 spots. So after that, guess what? Yep, the only option is to load that up with janky cards. You see, that's where my problem is. It cuts out your options so fast. Like, how am I supposed to compete with something like this with the cards and everything that basically 4 to 8 get 10k of stuff, while here, like, I could rack in for maybe a couple $100 of toys and bullshit and whatever, but not with that small of a deal. I understand that for the display, when they hold the stuff at the end, it's probably they don't really have a choice to do it. I can understand it, but it sucks. That's what, that's 2nd place or 3rd place I'm doing? Do 2nd. This one's worth a bit less, so that's fine. And you're gonna get the cute little devil plushie and cards. Good. So this one's worth, whoa. Nope. That's 12. That's 14. Okay, good. First place is a bit more. And now third place, we're gonna do, we do like the janky third place, like get good or get under, but you don't want to land there. You ain't getting shit. That's it. That's third place. Fuck you. That's the fuck you price. Alright, now let's take the calculator out for a minute just to be safe. So I make my money. We're doing, let's say, 40,000 on prize money plus the 15 I should get from the table games. That's 55 divided on 32 players. That means I can't charge under 2,000. Well, the price word I think was a bit under it, and to be fair, with 4 to 8 at 10 grand each, would I try, like, would they do it for 6 grand? Let's give it a try. That'd be nice. That's a crap ton of cash if they do it. And bills were paid. Okay. So tomorrow, not the tournament day. Relax, machine, play stuff, all the good stuff, and hopefully we get a few subscriptions. Place is closed. No one's bumming here. Good night, fishy, and see you tomorrow. What you got? Show me. Ooh, pumpkin 5. I might want that. Where are you, buddy? You're outside, right? No, you're there. But no, I got the 5. Okay, so 10, 10, 9. That's going to be for next tourney. Let's just drop that there. Do this real quick. And white pumpkin. Oh, the 3. I think we don't have that. Come on. No, we don't. Yay! Yes, I'm excited of getting bad graded card. That's where I'm at. Okay, you go there, you go there, you and you stay there, and you two are gonna sell you. If there's a place. Yes, there is. Good job. That's another cool thing about the tournaments, though. I need to take more advantage of that. Like, cue ball is not gonna stay like while all of those guys do their late night shopping to refill that, so I have a shot at putting cards back in. So we're gonna let them do their thing, their little morning routine, just to be safe that we don't have a lack of cards. Gonna get a couple booster packs. 50 of those. And 50 of those. Here we go. So that's done. So that's basically the money I made just from my tournament yesterday, gone in 30 seconds. That easy. Pay the bills and send more cards. Well, we're gonna keep at it since we have some. Like, that's a bit easier when I do it like back to back. So in 2 days in a row, I like it when like 2 days in a row I can do the same card, if not 3 days. It's just faster to sort out, and it's easier if I say, okay, like I have a huge pile of those, fine, I can do a super tournament. Also, having more display for cards in the tournament, I think would be nice. I'm not talking like crazy insane. Maybe just if we, you know, squeeze those a little bit. Maybe we could have like one more shelf. TV could be like just a smidge higher or something like that. Because it looks great, but at the same time, like, or maybe, oh, maybe a storing shelf above the TVs. That would be nice too. So they kind of enclose or something. I don't know. I need more place to put my shit. Or give me shop extensions. That's another option. Give me a few shop extensions. Don't think we have any left. I didn't see anywhere in the patch note that there was something about that, but just in case, nope. Alright, so they're gonna do their things. Let's go and make some 3 boxes of red there and 1 there. Okay, we can do that. While they do their little morning routine. This is Destiny. So let's start by that. I only need 1 box anyway. Destiny. Shit, I forgot was the low number for red. It's 12, but wait. White is 0, 1. Yellow is 1, 2. Purple is 3, 4, so red is 4, 12. Destiny, yes. That's the thing I see people losing so much money with when they play this. And I did it. Don't get me wrong, like I'm not trying to pretend that I'm smarter than anyone on that. I lost a ton of cash of that with that at first, doing like min 1 cent, max 20. So it just mixes your boxes and okay, you get white, 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 white. But one time I was like, wait a minute, that box is yellow, it's not white. And then like the light bulb moment appeared. So then I went in there, I looked at the price thingy, and I searched. And then I think, no, it's not there. No, packs maybe. Yeah, and then I was like, wait a minute, there's other colors. But green was not there at that point. And the max was like $10 or $5, something like that. It was not going up to 20. It's still a fucking pain in the ass to do. But like, give me this, that, okay, I need to sit, let's say, and pretend that I put machines like in tubes that are gonna make the boxes for me when I come back later, or something like that. So when I come back, let's say we need a couple of those, fine, take a box, boom, 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 machine packed it, thank you, bye-bye, next. And we need the same denim base, but 3 boxes, so let's do it like that, real quick. 1, so I remember my number, 2, and 3. Here we go. Yeah, that might look weird, but the reason is you can make 3 rows of 7 on the table. You need 8 per box. So by doing that, my boxes are ready, and as soon as my table is full, I know I'm done. Yeah, I think if the tournament doesn't fill up in, well, maybe 2 days. I'd like to see that tournament roll today. Like today, real life. But I'm not sure if it's people are gonna enroll fast enough at that price that it's gonna happen. So we'll see how it goes. I probably got at least 2 more in-game days, if not 3. So depending how it goes, no, it's at least 2 days. It's gonna be at least 2 days for the sign up. There's no way they're gonna sign in like at that price. Well, never know. I'm really curious how bad like third place being a shit price is gonna hurt the process. Because if it doesn't change anything, that's a real nice way to crank the price of the tournament big time. Because if you make like a lot of those trade 10 cards as the prices for place 4 to 8 and price 1 to 3 you just give them crap. Overall your price value of the tournament is going to be super high. There we go. So that's another pile of boxes done. What's up with this? Guys, come on. No. Don't tell me you don't have cards. I bought like 100 packs this morning. Okay, you're on it. All the teams on it. Hey Slacker, what's up? Oh, you're restocking the shelf of the pack that they're taking. That's a bit dumb. Like all those packs I bought, well, someone's gonna bring them all the way over there to the storage for someone to go all the way over there to grab the box, to go back all the way out there to pick one, to go all the way back there. Like, come on guys, be smart. Like, you need to pack machine, the cards are there, pick them up, shove the machine. That's it. Okay, well, they're gonna do that. Let's figure out something else we can do. There's probably another color we're missing a little bit. Purple classic and... yeah, purple classic. We need, what, 2 boxes? That's not gonna be too long to make. And that's gonna be 2, 2, 4. Here we go. Alright, that's gonna be 2. So we're good with those. But I'm even gonna be nice. I'm gonna go myself unless they're grabbing their ass outside. Maybe they are. Okay. Don't take a risk. They need to work. So, oh, you're bringing back boxes. Thank you. Well, anyway, if I'm gonna go and look. Oh, there's still moving stuff around. Okay. I don't want to get into the yellow and whites. They feel like such a waste of time, but if you don't have them, people complain. Seriously, are you stuck there because of this? God. You're gonna be that stupid? Okay, no. Come on. Okay, that kind of sucks. Feels like it was sucking in the people from outside to stall them there. Anyway. Other than that, we did quite a job on refilling the... Oh, I want some cards for this. Yes, you come here. Just so that next time I set up my tourneys, I have like the shells loaded so I can do it. Because it's kind of one of the only thing we can do, so might as well do it properly. Add a couple of those. Purple boxes, I never remember where I dropped those. Ooh, that's a problem. That's good. Where did I put those? Well, I guess they're on the other side. But I think I have purple boxes elsewhere also. Those big guys are going out. That's gonna make a lot of room for stuff. Probably more books. Those books are there. Yeah, like they dump it across. That's fine. I don't mind that. That's a bit faster. Boxes, things, battle decks. Yeah, like I got many options. The problem is I can't do much with it. It's either cards, like you can put one thing and then it's cards. So maybe what I should do is put less of that junk and really like just abuse like one layer of cards, or more of like those big chunkers that take a lot of space, but that's long to refill. Maybe I put the chunkers on the other side then, because all of my big guys like that are stored like in this area, so I can use this one for that. If I want to do like one, let's say for place 4 through 8, and then 1, 2, 3 to get something else, so I could put like all statues in this one, plus the graded cards up top, obviously. And then the other side, like all the chunk that's gonna come here and there, like books, stuff like that. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, so let's do something like that. Alright. Are we ready to open up? No. Are you guys all loading machines, or you're slacking? Oh, you're slacking? Machines are loaded? Are there some that are done? Yes. That's a bit low. Forget it. 5 digits or more. That's the new rule. Okay. Yeah, well, we're not gonna wait anymore then. Machines are gonna run at least one time. Let's open up shop and see how that day goes. Yeah, okay. That's so stupid. I wonder how it's gonna end up. We'll see. Because the price worth is still quite similar to the other tournament. The other tournament was only at, I think, 3k to enter. Alright, let's wait for the customers. I don't care. Oh. That's a rough choice. Because that's rare. EX. Do I want to go back to opening rare packs just because I do this? Okay, wait. Do I have it first? No. Alright, we're doing it. I don't care. Please, I don't regret that. Okay, so what we're gonna do to try to cover this up. That's too low. Okay, we need one of those guys that doesn't open cards too often, like you. You're gonna be still on pack machine, secondary task, but you're gonna need to do some rare destiny now. So we're down one card. Yes, fine. I'll deal with that. I'll sleep tonight. Don't worry about me. But the most important one is now we got this. For there. Barrelman grade 1 acquired. That's one I'm super low on the variety, so I'm kind of happy to get that. Yes, it's that bad. I think it's kind of a race at the same time. I have in my head like, okay, am I gonna finish this before I get all the collection? Because basically that's the achievement, obsessed with grades, that the target is to simply have, well, simply, it's not that simple because lower grades are kind of hard to get by, but your target is just get the same card, same skin, same whatever, grade 1 to 10. Well, this is that happening with all of the ghost cards. I have at least one that I'm done, I'm sure. Don't feel like it. So, come on, seriously? So technically we're down 1 card today. Because of what I just did. But another way to get over that, we're gonna do doodly doodly doo. Well, I don't need to go and punch it there. It's gonna be faster to just do something like this and this and booster packs, rare, destiny. Give me like 20 of those. We should get it back. It's not a super rare one. Now the joke is, I got a $30 card that I need to find across like an ocean of 10,000 and more dollar cards. So basically, I'm just gonna rely on pure luck. And from time to time, when I check my collection, it's gonna come back. I don't consider that it's worth removing either of those, because those were like the original, like the first 8 I was looking for each of their kind. That's me just doing goofy stuff because I don't mind anyway. Like it can't be worse like getting that card over the 7 ghosts I'm missing. If at the end of the day that's really like the 1 card I'm missing, fine, I'll cry about it, but to be honest, I don't see it happen. Oh, cards. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yeah, nope. Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. God, backup ghosts. Okay, I'm checking them one by one. We're gonna open back up the list just so you can follow up with me. So, this is Hydron White. Hydron White. That's 1 down. Nice. This is Gigatron X. No, we have this one. Rogan Black. No, Bogon. Bogon Black. 2 down. Shit. Let's go. Messed up Zapdos. Cantigu White. No, I needed black. Too bad. Gigaboy Black. No, that's not part of the list. Ryzon White. Wait, I got a duplicate. You gotta be shitting. No. That's Hydron White. That's Ryzon White. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. And Jigar White. No, I know I got already like 2 of that grade 10 plus God knows how many others. That's like almost a common card at that point, let's say. So that's 1, 2, 3 down. Okay, we're gonna do an update after this one. That's for sure. Nice. A bit earlier I said as a joke, hey, wouldn't it be nice if I had like 1 god pack of ghost cards with just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7 I'm missing. That's 3 out of 7. I'll take it any day of the week. Come on, give me 1 more. Nope. People are gonna start complaining about the lights. It's past 6. We're gonna just do that real quick, unless there's another like 100,000 machine in there. No, okay. Lights. Ah, that's awesome. Wow. Okay, let's look at the tournament, what it is. 7. Okay, that's gonna take a minute to register enough people. Boo. I'm kind of confused what I was trying to do. Too many cards at once. Help me. It would be so dumb. Like, is the game gonna troll me like right to the end? Like I'm gonna get everything except that stupid card that I traded? As much as I would hate it, it would be so funny. And they're getting busy. Good job. Okay. Not much to do except wait for the next day. And be happy that we got 3 new ghost cards. That's amazing. In one poof like that. Yeah, so technically we would be 4 away from full collection, but the official count is now 5 because of that one. Meh. Too bad. We'll get it back. That's not a dangerous one to get back. I'm trying to comfort myself now. I don't feel good. I need ice cream. Or maybe it's just a random client like that that's gonna appear and gonna have this little like red star. New. It's been a minute since I've seen that, but it's kind of normal, I guess, at that point. Okay, I'm just gonna set that back to the place I can move my save. Turn it off for now. And we're gonna look at the numbers right after. That's gonna be nice. That's cool. Wow. And it's been a while also since I had one of those like god pack of ghost full art packs. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Well, I guess I did something right today. RNGesus is with me. Let's go. I think that's gonna be the title of the episode. RNGesus is with me. Nope. Thank you. Sorry. That'd be funny also if one of those came in with like, sorry, with the one card I just traded for the other one. You're not done yet? Thought you went out. Is there still? Hey guys, starting to abuse seriously. Guys, come on. Clean your shit. Guys, you're pushing it. Alright, well, let's check if we got one done. Okay, certainly for one pack, like, I'm gonna do it. There's one or two like that. No. No, it's been a while since I've done that. What? Why are you still there then? They're still on the road, I guess. Alright, good night, fishy. That day's done. I forgot to do the thing. I think I can still do it. No? Ah, come on. Okay, so it's gonna save, and we're gonna take this one. Just give me 1 sec. Let's see where we're at. I'm quite sure that was 3. But I can't trust myself. So let's try this. Oops. In there. Boom. And while it's popping out, let's bring back on the screen now. What? Okay. Apparently that one card I traded, I already got it back. Because we got everything. Still. Well, that was easy. We just need to remember to change the rock stars so he doesn't do those stupid packs again. But now we're gonna have like 40 boxes of those laying outside in the front of the shop. And yeah, 2 and 2. That's it. That's all. So we're officially 4 cards. The part that pisses me off the most, those 2, I got them, but graded. So if I really wanted to be like cheesy, cheaty, whatever, I could just put those on the wall, save the game, drop it there, and the way, long story short, the way this sees your inventory, what's on the wall, if it's graded, it doesn't see the grade on it. So those 2 would be in. I would be missing 2 cards. But that's not the idea. I want to do it legitly. If we get a like grade pack breaker, whatever you want to call that, that can slice open that plastic box, I'll do it. Any day of the week. To get those 2 cards out. But for now, I can't. I bought them graded. I'm stuck with them graded. That's it. That's all. So let's close this back. Resume. Today is not tournament day. So we can take a minute to appreciate that we got a grade 4 of this. Woohoo! Let's go. Did we have it? Oh, come on, we had it. Alright. Let's drop the 10s in there. Boop, 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 boop. 9-2 while we're at it. 7-8, I had them, right? Just to be safe. Ooh. No, it's the 6 I'm missing. Wait, that's not the right one. Wait a minute. You're not at the right place. You're supposed to be there, but there we already have one. Okay, good. I hope I have 4 slots. Probably not at that time, at least 1 there. And that's gonna be it. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna put like grade 4 ghost cards in the dono boxes. Come on. There's still a limit to what I'm gonna do. Well, maybe not. Can I drop it in there? Really? Try it just for fun. No, it won't let me. Okay, I tried. Imagine the lucky guy just, hey, what the fuck was that? It's supposed to be like 1 cent cards, stuff like that. I think I went up to like $2. Well, to be fair, those grade 4 are not super pricey. Hey, Rockstar, come here. Your packing mission is secondary, you're done with those. Thank you. Well, he's gonna drop those in, and we're gonna have a crap tunneling outside. But it is what it is. Nope, and we should have another one. Yes. Oh, that was close. I'm not gonna look the individual price of those cards, but basically, like, that's enough to say it's not there. They're all in the 10, 11,000 and above. I'm not gonna be that crazy. Anyway, there's so much RNG on the other cards you can get in there. Like, you can get a full machine that's worth not even $1,000, and you can get a machine that's worth like $50,000 without even a ghost card. So it's a bit rough to say what's gonna happen with what. Yeah, okay, that's super annoying. But I can't do much. Like, this can't move, right? No, we're right at the max we can be. Maybe I can move the TVs a bit to the right? Question? No, I'm gonna be stuck in that, right? Maybe. That's getting like to the point of min-max. See that? Ugh, it's painful. Let's say we do this. And we're able to do it like this. You can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. Yes! Alright. At least that's done. Good. And we need, well, you know what? Maybe with a bit of luck, we're gonna get everyone in today. That's a bit insane. I like it, but it's totally crazy. At that price of attorney? Okay, are you guys all just loading machines now? Or not even, you're taking your break? Because if you're all gonna go on break, sorry, and the machines are quite, yeah, you're all unloading. Okay, let's restock. That wasn't done also. Was a bit too excited about my new cards and stuff. Let's do no. That's not what we do. Hey buddy, personal space, come on. I'm working here. Which one was it that we dropped? God damn. Everything possible to make me hate him a little more, he's gonna do it. Stupid artist. Okay, last time we sent a crap ton of... What was it? Come on, brain. One of those, but we don't have enough yet. Well, let's do piggies. Or we just send whatever we got a pumpkin man. Try and finish or load up for the next tournament we want to do with that. We don't have that much. Oh, and the reason I'm not doing Classifier anymore is because this is the one I got the Obsessed with Grade completed with the Ghost. So I don't really care about grading it anymore. Let's do white one for a change. I always tend to do the black first. I guess I'm kind of racist towards my cards. Most of the art style, I prefer it in the black edition. Not gonna lie. Or some of those like this, I just totally don't like it. Worst card. Like over everything, every mon in this thing, that's probably my... This card could stop existing and I'd be fine with it. I don't like it. It looks like just a mosquito, like had some fun with a windshield or something like that. And I know that's the sad part is, like the mon itself, I'm quite sure it's like this one, it looks really nice and fully evolved and everything, but the way they did it with the ghost, ugh. It just doesn't reflect like how cool it could be compared to the other art style there is. But that's just me. Oh wow, we're out. That's been a minute. Oh, there are the purple. Okay, found them. And we're, well, that's not much. Okay, that's some bug shenanigans. Thought they fixed that. Apparently didn't fix everything. Here we go. We put that in the trash and we open the shop. Hopefully we fill in the tournament today. Little checkaroo on the machines. Yeah, well, maybe if the cards sank a little bit, but no, forget it. As soon as we see like one page over that, not happening this time. Okay, everything's running. I don't care that much about chasing employees, so I'm gonna leave it there for a minute. Stretch my legs, shake my wrist. Starting to feel my day a bit. Gonna look at those two real quick just in case. Like at that point, the odds of one of those guys bringing in like one of the 4 cards I need, meh, whatever. And I don't think it's decided ahead of time before they arrive, so we're gonna leave it there. I'll leave the list right there just for personal pleasure of people that would like to have a looky look while I'm out. And I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back at least, well, I have to be back anyway to open the lights at 6 p.m. so won't be too long. Name big. You can close the list for now, I think. We all know what the case is. Let's see what you got. Nope, not what I'm looking for. And too late. Sorry, buddy. Ooh. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Well, oh fuck, that's like $50,000 of cards, but that's not what I want. And there's not enough left in there to have another one. It's kind of pathetic though that I'm at the point that I complain about a machine that it gives me like $50,000 right off the bat like that without even grading the card, and I'm just, oh come on, give me something good. Well, to be fair, I'd rather have a machine at like 20,000 with one of the cards I'm missing than having one at 50,000 like that, but that's a me problem. And talking about me problem, how's the tournament going? 20? Nah, that's not filling up today. I don't think so, at least. It's still early a bit. Maybe some of the late people that work during the day that come after 5 are gonna have more money and sign up. Here we get like people that come in just before doing their night shift. They're half awakened. They don't think about the tournament. So maybe we'll get better luck in the evening. Would be nice if we filled that up in 2 days. That'd be impressive. But we're still getting people signing in at 6K. I want to push it to like 10, 15K per sign in for each tournament. I want to see like how crazy I can go before I do the super duper stupid one with like the grade 10 ghost foil card in there and everything. Because that one, I think I might be inclined to do like a very low amount of players, but put the entry price at like, I don't know, 80,000, something like that. Because the other thing I'm trying to figure out is there a point where, let's say, I don't know, we look at this. First place was what, like 14, 15,000? So basically you're more than doubling your entry fee if you win first or second. If you're third, well, you get the third price. Third like the piece of shit, not third like third place. But 4 to 8, you're still getting like $8,000, something like that. So you're still over your money. So with 7 out of 8 spots that you win more than double what you put in, I don't know how deep like the maths behind like they decide if they want to take part or not is. But looking at how this game is, and there's a lot of little intricate stuff that it's very interesting. Like on the Discord of the game, I've spent a little time there, and there's a huge section for like geeks and numbers, and it's all those special stuff like, okay, how this and that works. Like every time you roll your seed, each card has like a grade multiplier attached to it. So let's say like this card and this card, if they were like the same one, like same level, same thing, same price even, well, one of those could be like worth maybe more than double the other grade 10 just because of that multiplier or something like that. And that's rolled on every new seed, so you don't know when you start. Like when I tried to sell the, that's too low, when I tried to sell the card for $100,000, well, to know which card could reach that, you don't know until you start digging. And you either get lucky and get it, or you dig and you try to understand, okay, like this card had a decent blah 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 whatever. Or you get lucky. In my case, it was maybe a mix of both. Because at one point I was not getting it. I had one of those grade 10 that was not going over like 60, 70, maybe 80k. At 80k you can try to push to sell for 100, but it's gonna be rough. So I was hoping for one worth like 90 and above. That's easy to sell. Well, easy. Easier, let's say. I mean, selling a card for the price of a cool sports car is not an easy task. Let's say it like that. Nope. 9 people in 2 hours, I don't believe it. I've got 3 people in the past 4 hours. Like, if we get to, let's say, 27, 28, I'd be surprised. We'll see. I can be wrong. I'll be glad to be proven wrong and be full for tomorrow. That'd be nice. Nope. We're gonna grade those one day. I'm gonna need to put like a crap ton of those just to dump the cards. I think my favorite thing is you don't need to remove the numbers when there's not a tournament. That would be so janky. Like imagine every morning, take out the little numbers, Oh, it's tournament today. Put back all of the little numbers. I need to remember to give her a bonus on tournament day. No, sir. Nope. Why do you want my lonely cards? You're so annoying. Alright, see? He's good, he's fast, but as soon as the time comes, he's out. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Get more. Feel free to chime in. Maybe it's time that I reload this thing a little bit, or we're still good? Nah, we're still good. There's still a lot of crap to sell in there. And I think that what, or do I even want to remove them? So I could put like maybe 1 or 2 tables there. I'm not sure if people like still play during tournaments. Well, I guess so. If there's empty tables, they should play, but do I still pay for my event on tournament day? I didn't notice. That's another one I need to pay attention for. Okay, it's nothing. It's $700. At that point, I don't care. But the event like that, if you're still paying it during the event, there's no reason that the tables without a number are not tables open to play. Nope, thank you, and no, thank you. Got a couple games going on the other side still. Okay. Maybe one of those will sign in. Okay, but there's no one left on... Oh, hello you. Yeah, sure. Have fun. Oh, you got it. Okay. I thought I was gonna go start a game with this guy there. I think they're mostly done. That one was still chilling there. Okay, guys. Seriously, you're abusing. I get it. You were in before, but come on. Still. Yep, the green ones, I don't know what they have, but God, they like those. I can't keep up. We're gonna need a bit of reds also. That should be enough. On the other side, we're looking good still. Good. Alright, so we're just gonna tell you to get the fuck out, please. Don't forget to pay your stuff on the way out. Sorry, but it's been long enough. Well, I guess you already paid. Okay. And you? You want to make me waste my time? I'm gonna laugh in your face. Nope. And nope. Alright, so we're gonna be packing machines tomorrow morning. Do you want to subscribe to the tournament while you're there? Come on. With your 4 cents card. Why are you still there? And yeah, 27. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna load up. That's sad. So what I'll do instead of just doing tomorrow and cry about it because we cannot do the tournament, seeing what time it is right now, I think I'm gonna call it there instead. It's as good as any timing to end it. I'm quite happy with it. I mean, 3 new cards in 1 pack. Who's gonna complain about that? Just gonna do a quick check to be sure the place is not too much of a mess for future me. That's all loaded up. That's good. Sorry, on the other side, how are we looking? We're missing a bit of those. Well, we need 1 more so I can put it. That is a janky price, maybe for like 4 to 8 on another time. Apart from that, we got cards, books, everything. Yeah, I think we're pretty well set. Ooh, that's not gonna be enough. Well, I can give those like for place 1, 2, 3 also, with a couple of cards and packs, stuff like that. Because that's still like at least 1.5 thousand, something like that for those. Are they Destiny? Oh, they're base. Yeah, base are a bit less expensive. Where do they sit at? Wow, okay, they drop down. Well, okay, to be fair, I'm doing like, what, 5% more, something like that? Yeah, okay, whatever. On base 1, yeah, that's still $1,000 for like little bucks like that. But, okay, that's kind of dumb. Because that's random cards from $12 to $20. That should not sell under like 1.2 grand, but at the same time, it's mainly leftovers from me digging into stuff, and those are doing a decent amount of money too. So probably next time, what I'm gonna have to get into also is making the janky ones. Today we had a good refill session, at least on all of those, but the green here are flying off. Wow. Okay. Gonna have to be careful about that. At least Destiny is looking good, but Destiny I think I can still make quite a bunch. And this is just packs and whatnot that we need to get back. This we got some, this we reloaded. This is just pack opening stuff. Yeah, so that's cool. I never remember if it's the shiny top or the normal that is which is which. Okay, that's the normal, so maybe we need to get those opened a bit more. I'm not sure how they decide, like if they pick Destiny or regular when I tell them to do both. That's still one of those little fun mysteries that I didn't figure out on this. But yeah, that's super cool. 3 new cards, 4 cards to go, and plenty of updates left in the game, so at that point, I'm still not committing to it, but I guess it's gonna happen at some point. With 3 cards to go, and if you look at the roadmap, they still got a lot of stuff. But the one that scares me a little bit is this one right there. More TCG types. That means probably more type of cards. Well, more type of cards mean collection is not complete anymore. So that means the grind starts back. I'm not sure if I like that. Anyway, that's one of the main reasons I'm not saying, oh no, I'm going full and blah blah blah, I'm doing it for sure. And because if they pull it dirty like that, not sure I'm gonna be happy. Well, if it comes with new achievements and everything, sure, I said I'd do every achievement. That's the main reason I'm not using mods of any type, just in case they invalid any achievements. Since I want to be able to keep that game at 100%. And the thing is, there is a mod for that thing to be much less of a pain in the butt. But if it wrecks the achievement, I don't want to know. And the only way to know is to put it in, try to get an achievement, and fail at it. But at that point, the run is broken, it's done, there's nothing else to do. So not gonna push my luck with this. At least we got a little bit of a mess still on our hands. What do we have outside? Oh, the tables I've never done. Well, that's gonna be a problem for future me. Those guys maybe, but I don't think I'm gonna use them. And those are all loaded with cards, so as soon as one is empty in there, we're gonna slowly start to remove some of them, because I would really like to turn this side into just a monster playing side. Maybe even, I'm not sure yet because I need the place for the cards there, but I'd like to remove this one. Maybe bring back a bit of storage on this side to open up more space on the other side. Squeeze in, maybe remove a table there, squeeze it more, like since I can put them sideways like this instead of lengthwise, because I feel like lengthwise I'm fitting less, sorry. I could like pack in more if I have a double layer of that, but I need to remove all of that stuff on the wall. But at the same time, the shop's on the other side. So if I can move all of that and start from the corner back there to go all the way with, I'm gonna need to keep a few pack openers for sure to be able to do like those pack of junks anyway, because if you don't have them, people complain. So you want to keep opening cards, keep making those, but all of that could come to this side. So basically this would be the full-blown shop and everything, and you put the turny thing at the other end so people, they're hopefully gonna buy shit on their way there. But then after that, the other side, storage, maybe a bit more storage there, and a crap ton of tables to play. I think we could not double, but let's say if we do storage, we lose those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could put 7 tables there, but we remove 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's plus 3 tables. Plus what we can do here, that's another at least 7, if not more. So I'm not gonna say we could double up on the tables, because I don't remember if between there and there it fits. If it does, nice. If it doesn't, it kinda... Okay, let's see it with this one. Nah, that's it. It doesn't fit. We're missing a little tiny bit of space. But maybe, like if we remove all of this and we have, because those tables for sure, they are not as wide as all of this, right? Let's take the same one, it's going to be easier. Like if I put a table there, oh yeah, there sure is room left. You almost see the dotted lines there. We're not at the wall at all. So yeah, I'm quite sure we can fit it. And even, let's say I see the corner there. If I can just get a good angle at it. See what I'm doing. Yeah, I think we could win a little bit of space that we could do like basically 3 super long rows of tables like that. That'd be nice. Oh, I can't jump with the table in my hands. God damn it. Can I do a long shot and drop? No. Yeah, I tried. Come on. Yeah, something like that. So this side, upgrade, move back all of the storage, the TVs, everything on the other side. But basically it means removing like all the packing machines, maybe up to here. So we keep like 5 or 6, something like that. And our staff is not gonna know what to do if we do that. They're packing machines all day anyway. I'm gonna have to find a solution for that. I don't want lazy staff. So as we close the light and say not good night to Fishy, because I'd rather the game be on night when I reload. It's a bit easier on the startup, I noticed, because you don't have like all the people running around and everything. So we're gonna keep it there. Close the light, and I'm gonna wish each and every one of you a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever fits your time zone. Thanks for sticking around. We got super duper lucky with RNGesus today, so that's cool. Boo yourself, Trainwreck. Boo yourself, but don't feel too bad. I got you covered. We got Mr. Brain doing his little Oni Zoo. The other day we were talking, it was like, I would like to have like find like a fun challenge and everything. It was like, well, let me open up the list. I got that. It was like, oh yeah, that zoo is super cool. It was like, okay, but you're gonna get like all the mods and everything and get every possible critter that ever existed and was made for this game. It was like, you're fucking insane. So that's not what he's doing. He's doing it with his own flavor. I'm cool with that. I don't mind. He's also going to be part of the hot potato this weekend. He's doing what I think is the worst but the funniest spot of the run right after the rocket speed launch. He's going to be right there on second around, I think it's 10 a.m. Anyway, if you're interested into that, you can go out there and look up the wonderful thing called Discord, where the schedule is there, some info, people talking about it. It's gonna be a blast. Super nice weekend. All wonderful players and streamers are gonna be involved. There's been quite a bit of stuff made just for that event. Honestly, I'm super excited about it. Hopefully it's gonna be even better than I expect. And I hope to see you all there, or otherwise tomorrow afternoon, as usual, 1 p.m. Eastern. You know the drill, oxygen not included. And tomorrow evening, if I can fix my broken beavers, I'll be beavering up a bit. I wanted to do that today, but could not, sadly. So, I think I've said everything. Worst case, I hope I'll catch you real soon. Bye!